Hey guys, what is going on? It looks like it's shaping up to be a decent little morning this morning. Now today, basically what we got here, exercise day number 10. We're doing 4 sets of 6, just like we did in exercise day number 9. We're challenging ourselves with the weight. We're doing 24 total reps, 4 sets, 6 reps each time. Challenge yourself a little bit today. Try to do something that you haven't done before. We're making our way. We're pretty much beyond that. Yeah, we're beyond the halfway point now in this program. So let's start trying to ramp it up a little bit. Now our body's conditioned, our body's prepared for more work, so let's give it more work today. Hope you guys enjoy the workout. Peace, everybody. Hey everybody, exercise 1 today is going to involve a little bit of props. Now I'm going to use these sliders here. You know, they look an awful lot like furniture movers. You could use those. I've seen a lot of success with like paper plates on a nice hardwood or tile floor. Seems to work pretty well. But with this exercise, we're going to be in that push-up position once again, like just like we were the other day. We're really going to try to focus on building some strength in that push-up position over the course of these next couple workouts. So we're going to be down in the push-up position, hands on the sliders. This is our dynamic stability move. If you've done an ab wheel before, it's kind of in that same family of exercises. So here, hands on the sliders. Boom. You're going to reach, bring it back. Reach, bring it back. When you do this, you're going to take it as far as possible. If you're feeling really strong, you can kind of get down into a push-up position, almost chest to the ground. If you're still learning this and feeling it out, small motions, all right? 2 to 4 inches. If that feels fine, 4 to 6 inches. Next thing you know, you're doing 8, 10, 12, chins on the ground, chest is on the ground. You're hammering out some incredible reps, all right? So that's what that first exercise is, the slide and the reach. All right, now paired up with that exercise is going to be the explosive push-up, all right? So we're going to be doing a push-up. Our goal is going to be to get our hands off the ground as best as possible. So from here, all right, hit your prescribed number of reps. If you can't do that, we're going to work on increasing some tension in our body here. So we're going to work on slowly lowering. We're doing eccentrics, 6 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put your knees on the ground and then push yourself back up. That's 1 rep, all right? If you can't, if you need a third option, say, if explosive push-ups are out, if normal push-ups are out, if the eccentric stuff's out, you're going to be on the knees and you're going to perform the same thing that we just did here. Slow eccentrics or isometric hold. So from the knees, if you're having a hard time with this stuff, go to the knees, lower yourself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up. So it's a 6-second hold at the bottom. That equals 1 rep. All right, our next 2 exercises we're going to pair together. We're going to be doing dumbbell. We did dumbbell bench last time. This time through, we're going to be hitting alternating dumbbell bench presses. What does that look like? Laying on your back, punch, 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 punch. I'll show you what that is. With it, we're going to be doing a different style of step up. So here we go. Punch 1, punch the other. Punch 1, punch the other. You have to do the prescribed reps it calls for on each side. So if it says do 8 reps, you got to do 8 right, 8 left. You know, if it says 6, 6 right, 6 left, all right? Choose your weights accordingly, challenge yourself, get after it. So this next one we're going to be doing here, offset loading, all right? So we're going to be doing a step up with offset loading. What is that? That means if my left leg is on the block, I'm going to hold, on the box here, I'm going to hold the weight in the opposite hand. That's where the offset component comes to. The reason for that is having the weight down here is going to kind of affect this knee position. It's going to want to kind of pull me inward, and I got to fight that. So with offset loading, come up, come down. You're going to hit all your reps on one side, then you switch. All right, up, down. Remember, we want to fight gravity. We want to come down with some control. We don't just want to come crashing down. With the offset loading, we could hold it here in the side like I just showed you, or we could hold it up top here, and it's going to get the upper body engaged a little bit more. You hold it up top and you perform the same type of step up. All right, our next grouping of exercises here is going to be a squat and a pull. For our squat, we're going to be doing 2 weights, all right, 2 kettlebells, 2 dumbbells, just doing a basic squat with the weights up top here. The kettlebell version of this is more tough. It's a little bit more taxing. But either way, if you're holding the weights up here, it's really forcing your midsection to brace. And if the weight's right, you should be feeling it around those ribs and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you what that squat looks like. Then I'm going to show you what the row looks like. Weights up, get deep, get your butt down as low as possible, and then you're just going to stand straight up, all right? So you're going to be hitting these squats. The second exercise is a 2-point row. Basically what 2 points means, 2 points of contact. That's our feet. Our 2 points of contact with the ground will be our feet being on the ground. We are going to do a hinge like we did the RDL the other day, and we're going to be rowing. Boom. All your reps on one side, all your reps on the other. With that motion here, keep it here. We don't want it to pull us forward, all right? So we have weight on one side. We don't want any kind of tilting, any kind of shifting. We don't want the weight to pull us forward and feel discomfort in our low back. Our finisher for today is going to be a tough one. 5 burpees. Do you guys know what that is? I hope so. You're going to do 5 burpees every minute, on the minute, for 10 minutes. So that equals 50. Now, here's the deal. I said 5 because it's just some arbitrary number. It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3. Keep in mind, you're doing it for 10 minutes and these reps are going to add up. So if you do 1 every minute, okay, start with that. Maybe next time you try 2 or 3 or something like that. If you're worried about it. If not, and if you're comfortable and familiar with the move and you just want to start with 5, start hammering 5. But this is what it'll look like. Hands to the ground. We're getting our chest all the way down, push-up style. Up, jump. All right, not a big fan of these, right? In terms of doing a lot of them. So that's why we're like in a row, I'm saying. I don't want to do 20 in a row because my technique's going to go. Basically, keep the number at 5. If you do 5 every minute, on the minute for 10 minutes, thumbs up to you. If 10 minutes is not enough, keep it going. Keep the clock rolling. This is going to be tough. It's going to get the heart rate going, and you're going to feel like a champ after doing it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace, everybody.